68% of women initiate divorce. This is just an opinion as to why I think it's happening. What men want has not changed. Men want a nurturing partner to produce offspring and a peaceful home. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not a man. On the flip side, what women want and what is expected of them has changed. I fell into this trap that I can do anything that my husband can do but better. I can have a career like a man but act like a woman and then take care of everything in the house. Because according to Instagram, it's possible. According to feminism, if I'm not doing it, then I'm cutting myself short. And according to other women, if I don't have a job, I don't have value. According to magazines, if I don't look good while doing it, then I'm a lazy slob. When I was trying to do all the things, I kept thinking to myself, man, I need a wife. So I ended my toxic relationship with feminism.
A lot of times they don't realize that all this is just simply hurting themselves. All the expectations from feminism onto women almost contradicts itself. It doesn't allow women to be women, but also expects them to somehow get into a relationship when all they have to offer man is simply the mirror image of himself. Men are not looking to get into relationships with women who simply act like men. Men and women have different requirements of their partners. So you presenting him with what he is already and not what he's looking for shows that you don't even understand that man at all. And a lot of women tend to realize this a bit too late. They realize that, you know what, feminism was lying to me all along. However, it's too late now because I'm much older and feminism has dumped me and moved on to younger girls to spread its ideals.
I was married a few years back and everything was going really well. The relationship was awesome, and then I ended up losing my job and decided to make a career change. So money wasn't coming in as steadily as before. I couldn't get her the things that she wanted or take her out as much as we did before. And it eventually got to a point where she was distancing herself from me and kind of pushed away from the relationship and ended up in a divorce. She left. You know, I took it very seriously as far as getting through the good times and the bad, and obviously she didn't. Why do women basically give up or become distant with a guy when he struggles financially?
Like 1 billion people in the world.
Yeah, you can't find a male version of Lizzo, but you can find several big chicks getting big upped by society simply because they don't want to hurt their feelings. You can tell a man his sex was trash, he doesn't make enough, he's not tall. Yeah, you literally can clown a man for things that if you clown a woman for, you look at as a bad person.
And this is a double standard. And although it really hurts men, it also tends to push a lot of men to improve themselves. If a man is overweight, you just tell him that he's fat, and a lot of men will want to improve their bodies. They'll want to go to the gym. Men want to improve their finances because they don't want to be seen as broke anymore. However, on the other side, you have women constantly lying to each other, always telling each other that you're beautiful, you're perfect, don't worry about your weight, don't worry about your attitude or anything like this. And as much as they think that they are helping their friend by protecting their feelings, they are also hurting them by not making them see reality, not allowing them to improve themselves. That is why you'll have an overweight woman who is broke thinking that they deserve the best of the best men out there because they are living in more sort of a fantasy world instead of reality. That is also why women tend to feel that they are settling when they date certain men, but that's only because they have this overvalued perception of themselves, when in reality the man is actually the one settling for you. And to finish this off, this also reminds me of how the internet and mainly feminists were reacting to Lizzo losing weight. They were not happy about this. They were not happy with the fact that them telling Lizzo that she's beautiful and perfect just the way she is was enough for her. And that Lizzo probably felt that, you know what, maybe I'd look better if I lost weight. Maybe I'd feel better if I was a bit smaller. They did not like that at all, simply because it doesn't support their narrative, showing that what they care about is not your betterment or your feelings, but their agenda and their narrative.
Cardiana, I was home with my kid, Mamiana.